Hey, hello, this is Maxter and welcome back to a Let's Play series of Lost Ark. Continuing the leveling on a walkthrough on a single character of Berserker, but with the difference that we're doing 100% all collectibles. So we're trying to do all Mokoko seeds and most of the things actually that the game has to offer us. So it's going to be a 100% completion kind of run. And yeah. So far so good, and we're gonna take our time. We're gonna do all the side missions and everything. And again, if you're kind of a PvP guy or a high rate something focus, yes, you might need to skip all the side missions so you can get to level 50 as fast as possible. Record time is around 10 hours to do level 50 without doing anything else. And then you can go and play your PvP or hard tier raid or whatever you want. But the other part of the population actually is playing the PvE side of things, which is mostly the story. And if you play the story and all the missions and everything in between, it's going to take us around 20 to 25 hours to finish the single leveling, which is fine. It's roughly what I was expecting. But I'm going to add on top of that 100% collectible. So kind of a walkthrough of the areas and also what you can and where to find things and stuff like that. So we're gonna go section by section, completing all the side missions, all collectible, everything, before we're moving to the next section. So yeah, hope you like it. If you do so, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, suggestions and everything else. That's how we roll, that's how we play games, that's where games are intended to be played. So 100% completion, at least the first round actually, then we're gonna figure out what to do afterwards, but one round it has to have everything on it. So we said that we're gonna focus on these two things which apparently are in this section, and as you can see, this one is nearly mirroring actually the area there where we are, so it's kind of that kind of thingy over there. And the other one, which is that one over there, is going to be probably on the upper side, as you can see over here. It's that area over there, so it's roughly around that actually, where the next mini dungeon are. So we're going to jump into this and then we're going to go back into the main mission. So all far so good. So sit and enjoy. As you can see here, here's the dungeon. If you don't have the this thingy, which it came from side stories and you name it, actually you cannot enter the dungeon. And the dungeon is very simple. It's going to contain one boss and that's it. It's kind of mini dungeons, but you need this entry kind of diploma or something like that. Otherwise, you don't have access to these hidden caves. And this counts for the collection, adventure collections. That you need to open all the secret missions, which this one is one of them. This one is one of them. So yeah, so good so far. There you go, and the boss is here. So it's very, very short. Very straightforward. We're killing all the ads first, and then we jump into the main mission, which is this one over here. And it takes around 2 cycles, so there you go, done. They give you stuff, so we might need to kill everything as well. Just making sure that there's nobody alive, just in case something else actually pops up. So that's done. On the other side is the exit, so and here is just focusing on just kill everything. And that's it. Finished. Those secret hidden dungeons are all over the place, but you need to find the diplomas first. That's why we're doing also the side missions. So what do we have here? Let's put that in. And we should be okay. So okay, next section. Story mode. Remember that in story mode you cannot grab Mokoko seeds. So you need to finish the story and then you can go through the same place that the story went through and then recover all the Mokoko seeds or all the collectibles. In this case, I don't mind actually the collectibles until we finish this part of the story. Story so far is awesome. And yeah, 5 to 10% of the people who play PvP and high level tier just skip all this. But completionists and PvE and probably regular players, they are here for the leveling. They're not here for the endgame. So there is a mixture and a balance of demographic of players. 5 to 10% professional PvPers kind of thingy. Regular normal people is they don't have more than an hour a day to play or something like that, so they might need to figure out what to do in that hour to be most likely effective. So, and there are people who probably like life skills, running around, gathering stuff, creating your state, kind of a Minecraft kind of mentality to games. But if that's your thing, yeah, this game has it too, so you can spend hours and hours in life skill stuff. And again, never play PvP actually, so it's good actually that the game cater for different types of audiences. And realizing that it's not just about PvP and high level gear and all that stuff. So the game is made that any of the classes, there is no right class actually for you to play. All of the classes has DPS, all of the classes can finish all the content in PvE. So it's all about just playstyle. There are more complicated chains than other, but again, there are probably, I identified 3 classes that are easy to master and easy to play. But again, all the classes actually does DPS, so you don't need to worry about that in PvE at all. Zero. There is absolutely nothing that differentiates one class to another in PvE. Only a playstyle and what accommodates to you. So that's why I said just try them all and see afterwards, once you try them, which one you like and stuff like that. If you're gonna be playing PvE only, I can tell you, yes, the class matters and your gear ability and capability to master everything matters. One single point in DPS will be the difference between life and death actually. But if you're not a PvE, if you're not a PvP player, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all actually, because you will never be at level, I don't know, 1500 something, which is only kind of probably achieved or reserved to 1% of the players, which has time to dedicate and do every single actually min-max of the game. Normal players don't have the time to do that. It doesn't mean that it's unachievable, but realistically speaking, 90% of the population will never achieve high-end gear anyway, so unless you pay for it. Or invest 1,000 hours in stuff so you can actually do. And the beauty of it is that having max gear doesn't make you a good player either. So that's 50% of the equation, but I can tell you there are players that they can play high level with a crappy build because they have the skills to do it. So the combination with high level gear and high level player, that makes the 1% of the population of the games. And that's probably what you see in YouTubes and everything. So the end message is play whatever you want, actually. And if you're a PvE player, forget about min-max and everything. Just play the game. And I'm going to show you every single class can finish the game with no problem whatsoever. The PvE side, it's made for casual play, so that's a good thing. So everybody can run 15 classes and finish the game, enjoy the story and everything, and then at level 50 then you decide if you're going to go for the next level. And in DNA servers you're not going to get tier 2 level rating anyway, you're going to get only tier 1, so we know how that is. So it's just basics at the moment. There is nothing out of the ordinary until tier 3, where Korea is, and when you need to min-max everything and all the stuff. So when you enter that game decision that you need to figure out if you're going to play the min-max kind of game and spend hours and hours and hours trying to min-max your character, or just keep playing characters and enjoy the game. And at level 50, that's where the game ends. Simple as that. And then you can play, the developers are realizing to develop more horizontal kind of game rather than lateral, or vertical. I don't think actually there is enough verticality. Or again, 10% of the population is already min-max, so nothing else to do. That's where those people believe that the game ends, when they have nothing else to do. But we're here representing the 90% of PvE players, and within that the 10% of completionists, 10%, 20% of people who do completion runs, which is everything on it in terms of collectibles and stuff like that. So that's what we're trying to do here. So we're going to trying to do a walkthrough until level 15, trying to gather as much more cocoa seeds as possible and much collectibles as possible. And then offline or in the stream, we're going to probably start completing actually each of one of the sections with the things that are missing. And we're going to go into crafting, and we're going to go into actually finding treasures and stuff like that. And that will keep us occupied for a couple of hundred of hours for sure. And then decide if we're going to go into raiding or not. That's not a mandatory for this game.
Помни о тех, кто идет за тобой. Истинный король защищает свой народ до конца. В тебе течет кровь лютерана. Что?
There we go. Level up. Pick up. And drop down. Pick up. And drop down. Deliver. Fast travel. And encourage. So that means emotes. Encourage. Light the fire. Where over there? And we need to retrace our... Yeah, we need to retrace everything from story because we have a couple of things that we are missing. There you go. So, report to... Yeah, we're going to go back. And we're going to retrace this actually passage because we have a couple of collectibles there. And a mococo seed, so we're going to redo this. Now properly. So, here to the right, there should be a mococo seed. Straight away. Just keep straight. And you will find it there. And then on top of it, there is kind of a lookout that we need to gather. So again, keep going up, straight up actually. And we only care about bosses, so if it is not a boss, we're not interested, but in here there is a boss. So we need to engage. I think the boss is done. It's done. So in here there should be a mococo seed somewhere around here. Well, that's the lookout. I'm still thinking that we're missing something around here. It's interesting. Oh, it's an investigation. These are the things that needs to be done in sequence. So I don't know if it's gonna be... Yeah, we're gonna do that afterwards. So let's focus on Let's continue and figure out if we have any bosses. Yeah, those open actually secret missions and stuff like that. So we need to. The icon is kind of an encyclopedia kind of thing. Hey, boss. It's another boss here. As you can see, those bosses actually gave us stuff as well. Like these kind of things. So we are running around just in case actually we have a boss that we don't have in the collection. Mokoko Seats, there is nothing here for us, so we can skip. Next section, just look for bosses. I see one there. There you go. That's the whole shebang. We got another boss there as well. There's nothing down here. No bosses. And bosses, I mean nothing with yellow on top or something like that. So, okay, cool. Now, we had, remember, there's another dungeon there. That we have that saved. I can show you that one, which is that one over there, which is roughly where we are in the map. So we're gonna do that as well. So those are secret caves actually that gave you XP. There is one monster inside and that's it. But it needs to be done in order to complete stuff. Which I think in the adventures book, you can see them like hidden stories. And also unique monsters that are inside these mini side things. And all these special cuisines are crafters, and all these collectibles are also inside dungeons. So those are the normal dungeons, but you got the hidden one as well, which is probably hidden stories. And there are some that only appears inside these kind of mini dungeons. So you need to do it to completion. You complete your adventures book. All right, let's get rid of the ads first, so we can combat the boss alone. There you go. And receive some earrings. That's done. Let's complete everything here. That's done there. On the other side, same thing. And I think we're ready to get out. That's it. Done. Alright, that will be it. Now inside here, there is a Mokoko seat that we are missing, which is on this side, passing the stairs. I think on top of the stairs. There you go. We should having 1 to go. Yep, 6 out of 7. The other one is inside this corner over here. And there is a couple of monsters here and here. And there is an entry on collection point there as well. I don't think... We need to check if that is connected to the one that is there. So... let's go and clarify that. And I'm going to continue the main mission as well, just in case we need to go down there. Which is not the case. Okay, cool. So that put us in the next part of the game. So that means that this is the end of this section. So I'm going to do the 2 monsters first. So there should be one down. Oh, let's clear this up first. There should be one here somewhere. There you go. That's one entry to the collectibles. And now that we did that, we can circle around the other way and do the other boss, which should be here. This cul-de-sac. There you go. And there should be an inspection. Now, I don't know if this West Lutheran 50% complete, it's opening the other one that it was not open. So, regretfully, we might need to go and check it out. But I might do it offline, so don't worry about that. So, I'm going to pause and unpause, but I'm going to go back and see if there is anything... if we can check the other collectible. No bosses here. Yeah, there is a boss here. But no collectible. Hey! Alright, we're good. Let's circle this cul-de-sac. Let's go for the Mokoko seat at the end, in the corner. And that's 100% okay. Yeah, 7 out of 7. All done. And in the adventures book, we have all the... Well, we have... Wait, one... Where is that? Might be in another... in another part of the dungeon. But we have actually, as you can see, a lot of side missions not done. And 1, 2, 3 bosses that we haven't discovered yet. So yeah, we're going to take our time and figure that out. And as we said... no bosses here, no bosses here. I don't know if that entry that you saw earlier is connected to the... Hey, hang on. We did this already. Yep, we did that already. I'm gonna go back and... I will retrace again because in here... Remember that I was looking for something on top of the Outlook? I don't know if it is connected to this encyclopedia entry that we already did actually. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go there and see if they are connected or not. So let's do that very quickly. we're gonna check if there is something there that it was not available before. And as we complete everything, sometimes, especially in dungeons, there are things that... Hey, there is a boss here. There are sometimes things that opens only when you finish the things. There you go. So we already got that. So let's go back to that area on the lookout. And he's in front of the lookout. So this is the area when we have the lookout. That's the lookout. And it says that way. And as you can see there on the floor, there is something there, but it's not open because what I found is that this kind of side missions are connected. So all those book entries are connected. So you need to find piece number 1, then piece number 2, piece number 3. This might be number 3 out of the other 2, and the other 2 we don't have them. So that is something actually that I learned in the last episode. That thing over there is not activated because we're missing 1 before. But in this area, there is none. So it might be connected to other areas that we haven't done yet so far, especially the ones, remember the ones that we need to play some music in order to open. So I think it's one of those actually. So that will be it. So we finished this section and now we're gonna move into the next section, which is probably the one up there. So we're gonna move into Lutera East. And somehow we need to figure out where that thing starts. Alright, another one finished. So where we're going now? Oh, there is a castle here. Story first. We might need access to the castle. Oh. Let's go up. Nice. Hit the drum as hard as you can. Okay. So where is the drum? There. Oh, let's go to war. Holy shit. More people coming in. Whoa. That it? Let's continue. Whoa! Let's go back. Nobody. Come on. Nobody alive. No prisoners. Leave no prisoners. Open the gates. The West has fallen. Thank you. Take out the castle. Kill the archers. Well, certainly we will. Done. Oh no, defensive barrier my ass. No way. Let's open this thing. Done that. Done. Open the door. It's gonna be interesting. What else? Oh. Big guy. Ow. Done. Let's finish the story first. There is no point actually to do Mogoko Seats because in the story there is none. Once the story finished, then you can start proceeding with the collectibles. Alright, what do we got? Where are you? Oh, nice picture. Then we need to kill you. Oh, there is no way. Do not. This is it. We don't take orders from nobody. No orders.
Может, попробуешь чай с Аларом?
6 seconds. Ow.
Может, попробуешь чай с Аларом?
3.
Умри! Может, попробуешь чай с Аларом?
2. 1. Bye. Boss community effect completion basic combat characteristics will improve. Use the skills with effect description too. But I don't have. Yeah, I don't think I have. I don't have the option. Oh, it's gonna be... Oh, There you go. Not as easy as we might think. Oh, it's interesting. Leave the castle. Did we level up? Oh, the graphics are awesome. And the story too, actually. So the story makes sense. We capture the castle. So I think now collectibles. This is kind of a city as well. We have a lot of things inside. Okay, the cathedral there, there's everything there. So okay, we got to cover the castle. I think we revealed all the walls and all the stuff, so everything's fine inside. So now let's figure out where things are. Oh, we're gonna be knighted. And that's only level 27. Jesus. Alright, so talk to this guy. Questing. Yeah, we're gonna take care of that. Invitation, yep, will be okay. And you about emotes. There is a limit, yeah, but we haven't done anything. So song and to seduce others' heart. Yeah, let's use that one. Good, and let's play the other one. I should put us in level 2. And accept the quest. Emotes, yep, no worries. Play songs, no worries. And gifts, we don't have anything. Yep, all good. So that's that, and this is the main mission. But I want to know actually where we are in the map, because we need to start thinking about Lutheran Royal Palace. All right. So we are there. Gotcha. All right. So let's start by doing stuff. So we are kind of in the palace, and there is something on the left that we need to take care of, which is usually like here. Inspection. And these are the things that hidden stories actually that opens, so you might kind of see them here. So we need to find those and open those. Yeah, as a first run, it should be okay around 50%, 50-60% we should be okay. And then we complete actually the things that are not done properly. So on the other side, we have a secret passage. Gonna be interesting. This one over here, which opens to that Mokoko seat. And I think there are two more. Yep. And there is another one. And you need to know actually, yeah, where are the paths? Yeah, that's all here. So we can return. And I think that's all in this side. So we need to go out. Yeah, there's nothing here. Hang on. Hang on. Let's go in. What's here? This kind of a daily kind of thing. Ah, exchange of... Okay, cool. Healing potions and stuff like that. So, what do we have? Oh, character info. $30.59, It's the same quality. Level 52. Yeah, it's for this one. Yep, like that. A royal reward. It's fine. Another card. Get new rings, new that. And everything else just dismantle. Done. Alright, and we're going to continue in the next episode. I hope you like it. If you do so, you know what to do. Just let me know in the comments below what you want to see. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next one. So cheers for now. Bye bye.